In 1979, Michael Jackson created a dream team with producer Quincy Jones. The duo would record two of the biggest selling albums of all time, Off the Wall and later, Thriller. But there is another member of the dream team not often spoken about. A man from a small seaside town in England. Without this man, there would be no Michael Jackson albums called Off the Wall or Thriller. The story begins in that small English seaside town, a quaint little fishing town called Cleethorpes. In 1978, Heatwave songwriter and keyboardist Rod Temperton contacted Quincy Jones, asking him to be the band's manager. Although Quincy loved their music, he did not want to be a manager. Instead, Quincy invited Rod to submit songs for the new Michael Jackson album he was producing. Rod would write 3 songs and all 3 would be accepted with open arms by Quincy and Michael. The songs Rod wrote? They were Rock With You, Off the Wall and Burn This Disco Out. Rock With You would give Michael his second #1 single from the new album, and would go on to become a classic Jackson song. Off the Wall would, of course, become the title to the new Jackson album. You can hear the similarity between Off the Wall and another classic written by Rod Temperton, Heatwave's Boogie Nights. Can you hear it? Not only did this fantastic song written by Rod become the title track of the Off the Wall album, Rod would be invited to write songs for Michael's next album. It would be the biggest selling album of all time. And, boy, did Rod deliver. Thriller is without doubt Michael Jackson's masterpiece. But just like Off the Wall, once again, it is a Rod Temperton song that became the title track, and it would go on to become the inspiration for the greatest pop video of all time. For the Thriller album, Rod Temperton wrote Baby Be Mine, Lady in My Life and of course, Thriller. Billie Jean and Beat It would become the most popular and critically acclaimed songs on the album. And the birth of MTV would provide Michael with an opportunity to turn his music into another art form, another dimension. Michael combined song and dance to create visually stimulating pieces of short film. And the song Thriller would give Michael the chance to make the greatest short film music video of all time. Sadly, Rod passed away in 2016, but his contribution to Michael's career was just as important as Quincy Jones. It literally goes without saying that if it were not for Rod, we would not have albums titles Thriller and Off the Wall. We would not have the fantastic Rock With You or the video masterpiece that was made for the Rod Temperton written Thriller track. Michael knew to be the best you have to surround yourself with the best people. And Rod Temperton was, without doubt, one of those people.